Hello and welcome back to another daily review. My name is the General Stone. I do work for the fantastic GOptions.com trading website, and this is where you can hopefully find out which good ideas are going to get you through the trading day and which parts of the markets are really worth your attention. Over the last few days we've been talking about many different subjects, so today I'm going to keep it simple as ever. Three main points. First and foremost, Obamacare. More like Obama's scared. They're having humongous technical problems with their working systems. Trying to bring this healthcare system all online from all different parts of the US is having major drama. They're set to launch in another 22 to 24 days. I don't really see it happening, and I really think that that US economy is going to take an emotional roller coaster bump from the effect of a late launch. Moving swiftly forwards, we're looking back at US futures, US indexes. They've been on a huge, heavy recent 3-day gain, but I really do feel that it's unsupported growth and unsupported gains there, especially as if you've watched the last few videos from the last few days, we're talking about that effect of quantitative easing, or in fact the Fed Reserve just shoving more and more money into that US economy to try and make it recover. Unfortunately, as soon as it does start to recover, they're going to pull that quantitative easing back, and I think these new high levels on the US stocks and indexes are purely just that emotional part of the market, trying to really figure out where that support level is going to be. Personally, if I were you, I'd be very patient and just try and catch it as it slips down and off the other side of the cliff. Moving to the last point of the day, the last bit of major news, going into the Bank of Japan. They're talking about raising interest rates over the next 2-3 years. Remember, Bank of Japan itself has kept interest rates pretty much at a minimal zero for a long time now. They're hoping that what they're putting out there in terms of the fact that the Japanese economy is recovering is going to start catching. But of course, just like the US, if needed, they will be pumping more and more money into the economy there. Aside from that, of course, unfortunately, while Miley Cyrus was doing her VMA twerky twerk, the bigger news coming out of Japan, unfortunately for the world, is that there's been over 200 million tons of toxic nuclear waste being pumped from the old nuclear plants that blew up into the actual ocean. Really not a good time for anyone in that Greenpeace section out there, and definitely not a good time in terms of fisheries and lots of industrialized industries. Really some bad news there, unfortunately. I think moving forwards in terms of which assets to trade for today, where to put your focus on, US dollar, Japanese yen should be further rising up in price. Looking at that euro dollar, it's still dropping down from the last few days, and as I said, for those US indices and futures right now, pretty static, pretty flat. I do expect them to rise up ever so slightly more, but personally, if you're asking me what my personal opinion would be, I'm waiting for them to drop over the other side of the cliff and follow them down with a big fat hammer. My name's been the General Stone. Do come and see me on GOptions.com, the best place to trade binary options. My Skype info is in the bottom of this YouTube video, and I thank you very much for watching. Best of luck if you're trading today. Take care.